Hey, what is going on, pros and pros? It's Mr. Lyman HD here, and welcome to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing KA's Reload Energy, and this one is to be on the black cherry. So I got this particular bottle out of a random corner shop, and it cost me price marked 99p, which is not too bad for a 500ml bottle of a glucose drink. So I'll give you guys a full V60 of the packaging. So we have a fairly cool looking can design here. Oh, sorry, not can design, bottle design. So we're kind of used to KA's kind of different style. This is definitely a different style they've gone for. Their logo is kind of the same. It's kind of got a palm tree and stuff. That's kind of what their cans are like. But definitely at the bottom of the bottle, it definitely seems more energy drink focused, shall I say, or glucose drink. Because I'm not going to use the word Lucozade, but the glucose drinks are basically a copy of Lucozade. On the bag, we have the ingredients and stuff. And like I said, we have the KA logo appearing twice. On the front, it actually says glucose, taurine, and B vitamins. And on the bottom, we just have standard bottom. Bottle is kind of wide at the bottom, goes thin into the middle and a bit fatter at the top. And we have a black cap with KA Reloaded on the top. So, like I said, glucose drink is basically Lucozade. It's just their own equivalent version of it. Looking at the back of the can, so Taste of the Caribbean. Sparkling black cherry flavoured glucose drink with sugar and sweetener. So it's got one sweetener in it. What is that sweetener? It is sucralose. So it does contain aspartame, which is good. Contains niacin, vitamin B6 and B12, but no pantothenic acid. What else we got on here? Sugar content is 4.7 grams per 100 ml. So yeah, it's not too bad on sugar. It's half about the average. The average is generally 10 grams for normal energy drinks, mind you. Even though these glucose drinks, as I'm going to call them, can be very sugary, as we all know, Lucozade can be absolutely full of sugar. So 4.7 isn't too bad. Let's see what else we got on here. A pack contains two 250ml servings. You're not going to drink this in 2 servings. B6, B12, niacin contribute to reduction of tiredness. That's what they all say. Store in a cool place. Suitable for vegetarians, and that's about it. And if you didn't know, KA is owned by Bar. And oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Literally with a K. So it literally says down there, drink cool with a K because it's KA. Great joke, guys. So it's nice and cold. I have got a cup. Let's get straight into it. Hopefully it won't explode over me. So you guys can probably see the colour in there already. It's red, but I'm obviously going to pour it into cup just to get a better view. The smell and taste, well, I mean, yeah, it's pretty obvious to say cherry, but I mean, there's quite a few black cherry and cherry drinks out there. So I'm going to be comparing this to Lucozade cherry, which I absolutely love. It's one of my all-time favourite Lucozades is the cherry. It's so nice. God, that's a really tough cap. Blimey. So it is fizzy, but I'd say it's definitely above lightly sparkling. Yeah, it's definitely above lightly sparkling. Quite a bit of fizz on the top, but the bubbles on the side are fairly small and they went fairly quick. So it is a nice coloured red and it is see-through. Couldn't smell anything while pouring the drink out. So let me smell some now. Oh yeah. That smells really strong of cherries. Oh, you know what? I love cherry air fresheners in my car, right? I always have cherry air fresheners in my car. And it smells just like that, like a really strong cherry smell. And it smells nice. It doesn't smell artificial that some of the cherries can do, like a cheap air freshener cherry. This actually smells like the real good cherry air fresheners. That smells really nice. But nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. Wow. Cool. That is so nice, guys. That is very similar to Lucozade cherry. But that is so nice, guys. That is really nice. So, even for having low sugar, or so say half sugar, it's quite syrupy. I'm not gonna lie. It's fairly syrupy. It's definitely more syrupy than your average English fizzy drink, shall I say, but it's not as syrupy as the American Fanta syrup side. They're just on another league. So it's bang slap in the middle, which is nice because sometimes, and that's what I said I find with black cherry, especially the Lucozade cherry, I find sometimes having something that's really, not really, but, you know, quite sickly and just sometimes really strong is sometimes just nice, you know. Like, you know, a can of that full sugar American Fanta here and there is nice now and then. But as this is, as a cherry, I think cherry's got to be done right in terms of flavour. And they definitely got the flavour right on this. I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, if you give me this in a blind taste test, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference, to be honest with you. Like, I wouldn't be able to tell. There maybe is slight differences, because I haven't had a bottle of Lucozade Cherry for a while, so I'm trying to remember. I think I had the Croft Apple since I last had a Lucozade, or it was Croft Apple and I think something else. But anyways, it's... yeah, in the blind taste test, I don't think anyone could really tell the difference unless they, you know, drink Lucozade Cherry on a regular basis, like it's their religion. Like, it's cool it's KA, because you wouldn't think KA would do something like that. But of course, because it's more of a, well, I'd say corner shop brand, but, well, I mean, it is. They've got their most choice in corner shops and convenience stores. But it's cool they did that, because it's like, I mean, to be fair, the grab bottles of Lucozade are a quid. So this is a quid, less 1 penny. So it's kind of like, well, you know, what are you going to choose? I mean, to be fair, that's a big 500ml bottle. The grab and go Lucozade ones are that weird 380 or whatever it is, weird 410ml ones, whatever it is. So they're not even the full 500ml. And so, yeah, you compare the Lucozade and the KA. But like I said again, coming back to the flavour, the syrupiness is bang slap right in the middle, which is nice. It's not too much, but it's not, there's not nothing there, if that makes sense. And it's definitely not as sugary as you think. Like I said, it's more syrupy than sugary. Again, if you don't know the difference between sugar and syrup, like I said, American Fanta syrup, you know, or a English full sugar Coke, like that's the sugary rather than syrupy. But yeah, there's no like weird aftertaste in this. There's not really much of an aftertaste, to be fair, of anything. You get a nice strong cherry flavour when you drink it, and then it kind of just goes into nothing, which is fine. You know, I don't really expect an aftertaste all the time. It's better to have, I guess, nothing than have a weird taste. Yeah, drink it, get that nice little hit of black cherry in there, and then goes into nothing. Yeah, no, it's really nice, guys. Really impressed with that. I've also got the mango one of this Reload to review, which the mango one will be in the description below when that video is done. But I hope that one's nice as well. It should be. But yeah, I mean, I really like black cherries. I mean, if you hate black cherries, then you hate this drink, obviously. But no, I love that. Let me try some out the bottle. I could so down that, but I'm not going to because I'm about to review another drink. But that is superb, guys. Oh, that's so nice. So good, guys. So, that gets a thumbs up for me, guys. So, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.